Jennifer, and I'm the founder of Beau Monde Society. And today I'm at the Lincoln Center to ask people questions about their perception of sustainable fashion. And today I decided to put a little splash of color, seeing that it's a little dry out here. A lot of blacks, a lot of leather, but this was made by Sharon E. Clark. This was for a Fleeco project that I was part of in the summertime, and my idea was to take a fabric that was traditional to my heritage, to my culture as an African woman, to translate that into modern times by doing something that fits my personality. I love the fusion of menswear and womenswear, making it look very sexy, very chic, very classic. So I have the high waist pants here, and I'm wearing a coattail jacket. I can go see some of that. And it's very comfortable. I love it, and definitely check out SharonEClark.com for other of her designs and Fleeco. Thank you, and see you later.
Terry Augustin, a genteel player and an editor for A&H magazine here at Fashion Week, taking it in and sitting down with the lovely lady here to answer a few questions for this video. Sustainable fashion is a personal choice. If you are conscious about the environment, if you do care about whether things are recycled, reused, upcycled, or just like to have that other option as to add some personal flair to your look, I think that's a great way to go. I thrift a lot. I like to see vintage pieces melded with modern pieces, and that's part of my personal style. So once again, it is a personal choice if you do decide to go that route. In the next 5 years, I see fashion is really evolving. It's a bit stagnant now in the sense that everyone is trying so hard to be different. I'm waiting to see someone just be themselves. That's what I'm waiting for. Hopefully that happens. You go through Fashion Week and you see a lot of people that in their hope to be different are just really following a certain trend. We're hoping to see, more accessories, more creativity, more detail, but also a little bit of a minimalist feel rather, to just see somebody just pare some things down, make things a little bit simpler and more chic.
I'm Yang.
I'm Kat.
And we are models and we're students as well. We go thrift shopping with friends sometimes, and it's nice to see like vintage clothing lines, not clothing lines, but clothing. It's got character, and it's good for our planet, good for our environment, and it saves a lot of money on our budget. So it's good.
That indeed in the next couple of years things will head towards a more sustainable route, just because right now this high fashion that we're looking at is so expensive and it's not easily marketable to the average person. Not that it should be, but there's a rising middle class that will want to participate and will also want to be socially responsible. What about you?
I think
Are you thrifty? You go thrifting?
I am not as thrifty as you are, but you always look fantastic, and I feel like when you buy something and you thrift, you're accomplishing something, and you just take pride in what you wear more. So I feel like thrifting is fashion.
It's all about being excited and proud of what you're wearing. And when I can tell people, oh yeah, my glasses cost me $8, and they're taking pictures of them and thinking that I'm all high fashion. When you can be responsible like that and use your money the best way, I think that's kind of the definition of being sustainable in fashion.
And when you bring trends back to life, trends from the 80s and the 90s, when you bring that back, it's just this feeling of pride and accomplishment, like, yeah, I'm working that, and it's from the 80s. So that's what sustainable fashion means to me.
So my name is Lisa, I'm a photographer. Where I think fashion is going in the next 5 years is people becoming much more aware of the fact that children are making clothing all over the world, and that we should just not accept that. I know when we go down to Canal Street, we still see people pulling you aside to buy a fake handbag. If you can't afford Vuitton, it's okay. It's nothing to be ashamed of. Buy what you can afford and stick with that, and just consider that there are people that have their hand in making everything that you wear. And I know it's hard for everyone. We often go to H&M, The Gap, all those places. I know I'm guilty of it, but every time I see made in China or made in Bangladesh, I really have to think about that. So hopefully in the next 5 years we can pay a lot more attention to that.